Mitsubishi is famous for its four-wheel drive technology, but if you don't want some crazy rally-bred super saloon or some rugged pickup, then how about the ASX? So then let's kick off by talking about its good points, starting with the boot, because it's a fair old size. There's also no lip really for you to have to lift things over. There's a underfloor storage compartment, and of course if you need to carry larger items you can fold down the rear seats. The good news is they lie completely flat, plus because they do all that without you having to remove the seat bases, it's much easier to put them back up again. And as you can see, room back here is pretty good. Plenty of headroom and knee room, but my favourite feature is this. Because the chairs are raised up, you can actually slide your feet underneath them, so you really can stretch out. This Mitsubishi also feels very spacious here in the front. There's lots of useful stowage cupboards as well. For instance, down here, I've got my woolly hat. Underneath the centre armrest, there's room for my coat, and here in the glove box, I've got my boots, so I could go off for a walk now, but obviously I've got this video to finish, and I want to talk about the cup holders because there's quite a few. There's one here, another one there, and you can even fit the bottle in the side door bin. Now I was wondering what this little compartment was for down here, and I thought maybe you could fit the standard keyless go in there, but it doesn't actually seem to fit. And then I figured it out. It's been specifically designed to hold half-eaten chewing gum packets. See? As you'd expect from a Mitsubishi, the ASX can go off-road. However, as well as this 4x4 model, you can also get a front-wheel drive only version, which is just as capable in the urban jungle. The ASX is really easy to drive in town. The raised driving position gives you a good view over other traffic, and you're also helped out by some big door mirrors which help with all-round visibility. The controls are well weighted, the brakes, the clutch, and while the gearbox is notchy, it's got a nice positive mechanical feel to it. And then there's a supple suspension because you just don't have to worry about speed humps, or if you get it slightly wrong, that's a mini roundabout. The jacked up ride height is also good at smoothing out bumps at higher speeds, which means that the ASX is a great long distance cruiser. And I can vouch for that because I've actually driven one all the way from London to the French Alps in one day, and I didn't suffer any aches or pains. The only problem I had was the fact that you get quite a bit of wind noise from around the A-pillar up here, which can get a bit annoying after a while. It means you have to turn up the stereo quite loud. Another problem I had with the car is that on a twisty road such as this, well, it's not that much fun because there's quite a lot of body roll round corners. And finally, I have to say that the interior, it's a little bit bland. If I'm honest, the exterior isn't particularly exciting either. That said, you might be willing to overlook all these shortcomings on account of the fact that the ASX is cheap to buy, it's got loads of equipment as standard, it's got plenty of safety kit as well, it'll hold its value well come resale time, and of course being a Mitsubishi, it should be very reliable.